Welcome to Instablogs Global Report. This is Sukhmani with fresh updates and more citizen voices from all over the world. Stories for the day are: Chinese software pirates get prison sentences. Medical services take the hit as doctors protest in Peshawar. Mexico to extradite drug suspects to United States of America. And Nepal faces acute energy shortage. The alleged ringleaders of a Chinese counterfeiting gang that sold at least $2 billion worth of bogus Microsoft Corporation software have been sentenced to prison terms of up to 6.5 years in what is believed to be the harshest penalties yet under Chinese tightened piracy laws. CJ Taylor Flatt from US believes that it would be hard to control piracy due to unaffordable hike in the price of software.
Earlier this week, the Chinese counterfeiting gang that stole $2 billion worth of Microsoft-phony software was sentenced to 1.5 years to 6.5 years, which is quite tough considering early Chinese court cases involving piracy. The software was found in 36 different countries and in multiple languages, which isn't surprising considering the speed that things fly on the web. Although Microsoft and the RIAA, along with governments, are cracking down on these pirates, they will never see the end of this road. Not only are there millions of pirates, but most do it because of one simple fact. That fact is the price of software in the games today, and people just can't afford it. You used to be able to go out and buy a $39 game, but now the prices range from $59 to $69, and the same goes for software, which is hiking up the ladder. This is a game that will continue to go on for years to come, and will only end in hard feelings and trillions of dollars spent trying to quell this uprising.
Doctors in Pakistani city of Peshawar are protesting to demand the recruitment of fresh trainees along with a hike in the stipend of the existing ones. CJ Karim Khan from Peshawar feels that doctors should take recourse to legal means since such protests are a source of harassment for ailing patients.
Karim Khan, citizen journalist on Instablogs from Pakistan. The doctors have been on a protest for 3 days now, and thousands of patients are suffering as they are denied medical services at 3 major hospitals in Peshawar. Most of these people cannot afford to pay a private doctor for examination and treatment. While it is true that the demands of the doctors on protest are not entirely unjustified, seeing patients is an ethical responsibility that characterizes the medical profession. It will be highly appreciated by the general public and the government bodies if the doctor community fights a legal battle against any injustice and not prolonging the sufferings of ailing people.
The Mexican government has decided to extradite the drug suspects in a policy shift meant to dismantle the drug cartels. Oscar Estrada from Mexico believes that the move will offer the government an upper hand against drug traffickers.
This is Oscar Villanueva, citizen journalist reporting from Mexico. The government of President Felipe Calderon is extraditing drug suspects to the United States at a record pace, reflecting a quiet shift in the Mexican policy that many say could help dismantle drug cartels. Calderon's administration has handed over more than 150 criminal suspects since the coming of power in December 2006. Sending high-ranking Mexican suspects to the United States may offer both the Mexican and the United States governments an upper hand against drug trafficking. Calderon's message is, trust me, I'm sending you these people and I have the willingness to work with you.
Nepal's Maoist-led government has declared a national power emergency, the reason being drastic fall in the water levels of Nepal's mountain rivers, reducing the power generating capacity of hydroelectric plants. CJ Mukunda from Nepal has more on the public announcement meant to tackle the energy crisis.
This is Mukunda, citizen journalist reporting from Nepal on Instablogs. Finally, amidst mounting power crisis, the government of Himalaya country has declared a status of nationwide electricity crisis and has adopted various measures to tackle the problem. Unveiling the government's national power crisis action plan, the government has banned the use of electricity on hoarding boards. The government has also launched an awareness campaign for the use of compact fluorescent lamp (CFL) for saving lamps to save power. The government has planned to increase the load setting period from Sunday of 12 to 14 hours a day from the current 10 hours. Nepal's electricity authority has announced that the power cut will increase for 18 hours on March. Negligence towards electricity consumption and maintenance of equipment has led country to the dark situation by which all of the sectors are directly affected.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We'll be back with fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.